dun, dun, dun. Little pig, let me in.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you've been with us before, welcome to the channel if you are a new viewer. This is Leanne Presents. I am one half of Leanne. I am Alan. Leanne is not here. She's in the office today. I've got a day off so I can do this unboxing for you and get it up as soon as possible. This product has been released today. You already know what it is from the title card if you've been paying attention to that, or you can see it in the description of what this video is down below. It's a good thing that Leanne isn't here right now because she's not seen all of this series. As it stands, we are watching them as they aired. So we've gone up to season 5 of Walking Dead, then we did season 1 of Fear the Walking Dead, season 6 of Walking Dead, season 2 of Fear the Walking Dead is what we're currently on. So Negan has been introduced to the absolute badass that is Negan, but she doesn't know what's going to happen at the beginning of season 7. So I'm quite excited to see. I've seen them all. I've seen every single episode, every single season of every single spin-off and everything. Massive Walking Dead fan. And I'm excited to sort of live vicariously through Leanne and see her reaction to some of the stuff that goes on. It's great, it's fantastic. So as such, it's a good thing she's not here to see this because obviously there is going to be spoilers on the packages, people who may or may not be on the package. So it's kind of a good thing there. So before we just get into this, one quick note, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. You get notifications then when we put new videos up. Whether it's board game content, video game content, more unboxings, which we'll have a lot more of coming soon, fingers crossed. Shipments and Kickstarter finalizations and whatnot that we backed last year and the year before. They're starting to come through. So that's awesome for our channel, awesome for our content, and awesome for you guys who check out our content. Don't forget to hit that like button as well. We need to know if you like the content that we're making. If you don't, join the comments down below. Let us know what you think we could improve on, you know? We only get better with help from you guys. So anyway, without further ado, I've already blanked this side out there, so let's flip this over and open this out. Okay, don't dead open inside. Yep, okay, cool. Let's get into, okie dokie. Let's get into, there we go, that's how it worked. Let me jump that there, let's get into this. So I'm gonna slide this out of the box. I'm gonna put that there a second because there is information and personal details on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice the cellophane off with good old Mr. Slice. Knife safety, children. Come on. I mean, you shouldn't really be watching this if you are a child because this is an 18 rated product, but you know, hey ho. We're not going to go into the gore and the graphicness in this video. This is just an unboxing. Although I don't know what the content of this is going to be like. So just drop that down there, put the knife away a second. So opening this up, it's very, very shiny. I figured that was the cellophane making that light glow off it, but it's not. It's actually the shine on this. Hopefully it's not shining too much and sort of reflecting too much on the camera. But there's only one way to find out, and that's what I'm editing. So fun, right? So we've got Daryl, we've got Maggie front and center, Negan's on there, you know, Ezekiel's in the back there, Rosita's there, Aaron. This is all the sort of characters that are going to feature in this season. On the side, Walking Dead, complete 11th season. Other side is the same. The top is the same. And the bottom is obviously the J card. J card's like a matte finish. You've got Carol on this one. Is she on the front? Oh, I had Miss Carol on the front. Carol on the front. This is like a matte version of the front, so that's cool. So bonus features, new haunts deleted scene, rogue element deleted scene. I'm hoping there's a little bit more than that in terms of the bonus content, but we'll see. There was 24 episodes in this season because of COVID. So, okay, it looks like the glue isn't as strong as some of the previous ones we've had. Oh, that's nice. Let me just get this J card off first. I say card, it's actually J paper, I guess. Let me just pull this off first, okay. I'm gonna drop that on the chair beside me here. So on the back then, we've got that infamous sort of scene from the very first season with Rick riding back into Atlanta. So all the way in, there's no cars because nobody was trying to get into major cities at the beginning of the show. And all the cars are sort of just abandoned on the, is it freeways? I'm not sure if they're called freeways in America or highways coming out of the city. Let us know in the comments below if you're from America. Are they freeways, highways? We call them motorways here in the UK. But yeah, so that's really cool. That's really nice printing on that. That's really sweet. Okay, let's open this up and let's have a look inside. Okay, right, so it's obviously just a double split with a card thing in there to hold everything nice in place. Let's drop that out the way. Let's do this first. So we got the case itself for the discs. So it's a 6-disc set, 18 rated. We've got, I do like this. I use an image similar to this in the title card for this, with the characters sort of lining up. And if I open this up, it kind of spans all the way around, which is really nice. I really do like that. There's something about this that just really strikes to me. It's a weird bit of a gap between Maggie and the preacher whose name escapes me right now. Oh my god, I can't remember his name. There's a bit of a weird gap there. I don't know. So it looks like these were all taken as singular shots and merged together, which is fine. But I just feel there's a bit of a weird gap there. I'm not quite sure why. And they probably could have centralized him a little bit on the spine. So if I close that, that's a bit triggering because it's not centralized. And that's my OCD is going to be like, no, don't like it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like the cover on that. So then we've got the discs. So you also got Daryl, disc 1, Carol's disc 2, disc 3 is Maggie, disc 4 is Rosita, disc 5 is Aaron, and disc 6 is my boy Negan. Favorite character in this show, not gonna lie. We have done, or I have done, a recording of Walking Dead Onslaught on VR. I will be doing more of that series when the temperature drops. A little bit too warm to be playing VR in our home right now. But because of the Walking Dead spin-off Dead City, which features Maggie and Negan. So if you haven't seen that, I'll put a link somewhere on the screen here for you to go and check that out. It's a decent game, maybe not the best, but I was having fun playing it and I'm looking forward to getting back into it. Anyway, getting back to that. So that's the discs. And then we've got this stunning 124-page book. So we've got obviously the motif of Rick Grimes there with some zombies, sort of, or walkers rather, sorry, sort of almost reaching up, clutching at him instead, as it were, and the cityscape, which is quite nice. It's quite basic, it's quite silhouetted, which I quite like. It does kind of shout the comics to me. I've read every single issue of the comic. Graphic novels, whatever you want to call them. And again, same with that. I wouldn't be surprised if there's actually artwork by the artist whose name escapes me, Charlie Haddad. I think it's Charlie Haddad. That does strike me as some of his work. So as such then, we're going to slip this case off. So we've got the same front and back of the book as well. Just put that there. And then let's just open this up. So some very pristine white pages. That's not going to work if I leave it flat because it's hard to turn the pages. Oh, that's a thick, is that just the card or is that the pages themselves? So it looks like they split everything into seasons. So season 1, so you've got the characters Shane, Carl, look how young Carl looks there. Oh my God. Yeah, Dale, obviously Laurie, Shane, Rick, Glenn, Andrea, and I forget her sister's name, who's on the far left there holding the bat. Okay, so there we go, Amy. So it's kind of got portrait shots from each of the characters. Hopefully that's not juddering too much for the camera to pick up. Let's try and lift that out a bit more, a bit closer. And you've got that infamous shot from the hospital with Rick. That's really nice. The pages on this are super thick. So I'm gonna give a quick flick through. I don't want to sort of go through every single picture and linger on that. I'll go through and season 2. Okay, so they haven't done the characters on this one by the looks of it. So Herschel, Maggie, Daryl. Still weird seeing the early seasons again when I was watching with Leanne recently and seeing Daryl with short hair. It's just weird. So after Carl's been shot, Maggie, there's where they found Carol's little girl, Sophia, in the barn, who's already been turned, and they've been spent like days and days and days looking for her. Glenn, Shane after he shaved his head and he had a bit of a meltdown. Oh, good old Merle. Oh, these pictures are beautiful, fair play. Oh, okay, there we go. Season 3 publicity shots. There's Morrissey, David Morrissey as the governor in the middle on the right-hand side. That's nice. It's the last season we see Laurie, so that's where she, spoiler alert, that's where she dies in season 3, giving birth to Judith. The governor and his heads. There's Michonne. Did show up in season 2. Did she show up in season 2? No, she showed up in season 3, was the first season she was in. Well, the end of season 2 she showed up, but... Oh, Morgan. Yeah, when he's gone a bit nuts. Talking about clearing. So again, I'm just kind of flicking through. I don't want to linger too long on any individual things. Obviously, this is copyrighted work. This is available at some retailers in the UK still. So if you do like the looks of this, then obviously I encourage you to pick it up. It's a really nice book. I'll be looking forward to seeing the quality on the disc itself in the episodes. Terminus. God, I remember Terminus. Well, I say I remember Terminus. I remember watching it the first time. I remember watching it the second time recently with Len. So, Abraham. Okay, quite short of season 4. And season 5 kicks in, so you got the full lineup. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's kind of mirroring this, but it's an actual photograph, as opposed to individual shots kind of stitched together. Gabriel, Father Gabriel. There we go, Gabe. Don't know why I couldn't remember that. It was weird. Season 5, that's Beth, where she unfortunately meets her demise in season 5. Rickon was shown as the security or police of Alexandria. And they just joined the community. Wow, some really good quality prints as well. It's fantastic photography work on this. Dwight pre-Burns. There's Morgan learning how to do his staff fighting, shall we call it? Or staff self-defense, maybe a better term. Oh, there he is. There's my boy. Oh, Leanne has no idea what she's in for. Oh, King Ezekiel and his tiger Shiva, I think it was called Shiva. Oh, and the junkyard people with that zombie with the thing on its head. Oh, that was wild. Shaved Negan. This guy is Trevor from GTA 5, if anyone's a gaming aficionado. You probably are because you're watching our channel. We do a lot of video gaming content. 7, season 8. So again, Negan. I need to put this down, it's kind of heavy on that one side. I'm looking forward to reliving season 7s through 11 with Leanne. And obviously the Fear the Walking Dead, The World Beyond, and Dead City when we reach that as well. There's that new Daryl series coming out as well in the fall, I think it was. Which I'm quite looking forward to. Oh, The Whisperers, season 9. Alpha. Beta's going to be here somewhere, surely. Old Man Rick. It's the daughter of Alpha and Alpha itself. I can't remember her name. I suppose I haven't shown Beta yet. That's curious. That's the guy from Fantastic Beasts. Surprised to see him show up. It's Princess. There's Beta. There he is. Oh, look at that. Negan and Beta together in that shot. That's great. Love that. And season 11, the final season of the core series. Wow. Nice. Fantastic book. I'll have a proper look through that, obviously, when I'm not showing you guys what it's like. And obviously not showing Leanne because there'll be spoilers. So that's that. That's the complete season 11, or complete 11th season, rather, of The Walking Dead. I'm going to put... No, that's not going to work. Let me just grab that back out because it's going to shine too much, I think. Oh, that's sticky stuff on the J sleeve. So that was that. So quite a relatively short unboxing, but it was worthwhile to see that and the book and everything inside it. So that's really cool. Glad I was able to pick this up. I did pre-order and then I looked back and it was sold out, and then they had a few more in stock. So it's nice to have something limited like this to encompass the sort of 12 years that I enjoyed, 12, 13 years watching The Walking Dead as it was airing. Anytime it was airing, it's like, oh, I've got to watch the next episode. So it's one of those series. Brilliant. So, speaking of watching, thank you all for watching this unboxing. This is Leon Presents. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit that like button and the notification bell. Get notifications then when we put new content up. We should get some more unboxing stuff up soon, depending on when deliveries arrive, obviously. We are anticipating the summer/autumn. We'll get quite a few Kickstarters that we backed over the last year or so, maybe a bit longer actually, some of the delays after COVID and shipping issues and whatnot. So we'll see how we go with that. But yeah, thanks for watching as always, and try not to get munched by any walkers when you're out and about. We really don't want to lose any of you wonderful viewers. Thank you as always, and see you in the next video. Bye for now.